Hello, everybody. Sage of Two Dogs. She is enjoying her rest from doggy daycare. Me, I'm enjoying my rest from a long ass day at work. This isn't about a blend review. This is just me talking. I am smoking my Peterson Donegal Rocky with some brick and mortar homemade stuff called Absolutely British from a little store in South Kakalaki. I'm of the opinion that this past month if nothing else has given us an opportunity to contemplate where we are in life, where we're going, where we want to be, what our goals are, the things that are important in life, and the things which are not. I think for me, I'm in a much better place than I was up in the Northeast. And even though I'm not exactly where I want to be yet, I'm on my way. I had an interesting conversation with a young fella today who told me that he was an atheist. He wasn't an angry atheist, he was just an atheist. Me, being a devout Christian, Catholic, I wanted to know if there was something specific in this young man's life that made him decide that there was no God. And he assured me that there was not one specific thing. But I think more than him being an atheist, what I was hearing was him project anger and dissatisfaction at the world around him. So, in the course of our traveling together today, he had forgot an important item that had to go to City Hall. And because of this COVID-19 stuff, City Hall is only open one day a week to actually have face-to-face. And the kind of work we do requires, permitting and payments and that kind of stuff. So he realized his faux pas at 4:55. City Hall is 20 minutes away. There's a traffic jam, there's lights. The kid was a nervous wreck. And I said, well, just drive there anyway. And I'm trying to call the offices and get a hold of somebody. So he's ready to turn around. I said, no, just go there. Just because they got banker's hours, who knows? Maybe somebody's there. So we knocked on the door, and he's frantically running around the building looking for a way to get in or a night drop or something like that. And a young lady come to the door and come outside to use her cell phone because she didn't have a signal inside the building. I spoke with her for a minute, told her our dilemma, and she was more than happy to take the paperwork and put it on the desk of the individual that needed to get it. So getting back into our pickup, he said, I just don't know what I would have done if that lady hadn't have come out. I would have been in so much trouble. Which the reality of it is he would not have been. We would have just navigated through it another way, but that's his angst of youth showing. So I told him, I said, well, the reason the lady come out there was because I was in prayer this morning and you weren't. She come to see me and not you. Which this got a chuckle from him. But then driving back to the office, he said, well, maybe good things happen if you have faith. I just don't have any faith. And I assured him that good things do happen if you have faith. So I don't know where you guys are in the world today. I don't know what you believe. But I will tell you this, all you have to do is listen to these birds chirping in my trees. Look at the sky at night. Think about the great advances, men going to the moon, science, technology. It's hard to believe that the life that we live day in and day out, going to work and coming home and feeding our family and then turning 80 and getting plugged into the ground is all that there is to it. In fact, that would be sad. So, right, wrong, or indifferent, I'm going to believe that Jesus Christ is the only begotten Son of God and that He's my Lord and Savior, and I put my trust and faith in Him. And I hope to be able to pass this message on along to this young fella in due course. All I can do is plant the seed and water it a little bit. God will make it grow. But I am happy that the Lord put him in my path, so at least we can have open dialogue about such things. And I'll pray for you guys out there too. So for the Sage of Two Dogs, I appreciate it. Take care, y'all. God bless till we visit again.